Hi, I'm Ken Ham, President of Answers in Genesis Creation Museum and the Ark Encounter. It's Sunday afternoon, beautiful day here in Kentucky in April, looking at the beautiful blue sky, not a cloud in the sky. We're at the Ark site, we're at the bow end of the Ark. Behind me is a structure that's being put up right now. It's a 1,500 seat restaurant. The foundations are all done, the floor's done, and all the material is here. It won't take long for that to go up now. It'll be open on July 7. We're going to move around here and look at the bow end. They basically finished the stern, except for the ship will have to go on the outside. As we move around here, we're looking at the bow. The bow end has this big structure on top that'll become a sail. Some of the ancient wooden structures, wooden ships had that actually for directing these ships into the wind, keep them stable. And so they're building that on top of the bow right now. Actually, the top of that will be, well, let me see, it's 104 feet from the ground, so it's about 10 stories high. From the ground to the roof of the Ark is about 10 stories. So what we'll do is I'll walk in a little closer here and we'll have a little bit of a look around. You can see there the sail part of the bow. If you look at the arkencounter.com website, arkencounter.com, you will actually be able to see a picture of what the Ark will look like when it's finished, and you'll understand more that structure that is going on there at the top. So we're going to walk around the side here and we'll see if we can walk around down the Ark. It's 510 feet long. You can see they're well advanced on the bow structure right now, and it's not going to take them that long to be able to get this completed. They work very fast. The Amish craftsmen, the Amish teams that work on this. You can see now you're looking down the side of the Ark, and so we're going to walk down there and see how we go. I'll just walk around this crane here. You'll see the Ark there on the other side. This is a big structure. It takes a bit to be able to walk around it. Again, you can see some of the incredible work that's going on here. The craftsmanship of these workers that work on the timber frame structure itself, and that's what we remind people. The correct terminology is timber frame structure. The craftsmen who work on that, and mostly Amish craftsmen, it's absolutely amazing to see what they're doing. Of course, many other contractors. There's about 200 workers a day right now that are working here at the Ark. This area down the bottom here, that you see a brown color, that is actually where the gift shop is, behind there. And I'll do another live broadcast a little later on when we get to inside the Ark and show you some of the amazing work inside. So we're down here walking down the Ark. This is a big structure, as you can see. So walking down along the side of the Ark, the shiplap that's on the side there, that'll go grey actually in the sun, so it changes colour. I see some of it's already starting to go grey. It's already sealed. It was radiata pine, shipped from New Zealand over to the Netherlands, and then it goes through a special process called a Koya. You can look it up on the web, ACCOYA. It'll explain the process to you that it goes through. And I believe it's warranted against warping or cracking for about 50 years, so I don't have to worry about that for the future. Underneath here where you see it's open, that's where the queue lines will be. In fact, we'll just take a quick peek in here before we get to the stern, because as you go in here, you see they're building the 3 keels, and you can see they've started on that right now. You can see the keel there in the middle and one on the other side. So when they finish this area under here, it's going to look exactly like the bottom of a ship. So right now they're just getting that set up, ready for that. And we'll walk back outside again here. So this is where the queue lines will be. They've got some concrete coming in here. It'll be stamped with certain patterns, and there's going to be certain teaching in here as well. And so as we come down the end here, we can see the stern end. They're getting ready to put the shiplap actually on the outside of the stern, and you'll be able to see where they've sealed it up now on this side. Of course, it was designed as a ship and built as a building, so he didn't even try to build it as a ship that would float. It's not meant to float, it's meant to be a reminder, but it's built as a true timber frame structure, as you would design a wooden ship. But then it's built as a building, as a themed attraction, as a tourist attraction. And you can see this is the rudder right here of the stern. And so from the top of the stern down to the ground, that's about 7 stories. And we'll just go right around the front here, and you can see the pickup truck there and the trailer, and that'll give you an idea of the size of this as we come around. You can see the rudder there, and you can see a person walking there right now. As we come around here, you can now see the east tower that it anchors to, and we're right here at the stern level. So they'll start putting the shiplap on the front side, and they'll be finishing up the other side as well, obviously very soon, and then this whole stern end will be completed. As we turn around here, you can see as we come around, and then looking over the back, you might be able to see the cleared area over there, see some asphalt, see a road. That's the parking area, 4,000 car spaces. And those big poles you see there, that's for the free fall, part of the zip line course. Some of the zip lines will go across the valley, nearly 4,000 feet long. You see one of the structures for the zoo at the back there. It's called Ararat Ridge Zoo. There's a lot of structures over there for that. We'll end back at the stern, and I'll do another live update from inside the Ark a little later on this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed this live update.